All right. All right, guys. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, 8:30. I'm a little bit late. I'm sorry for that. I was sleeping at probably 2 o'clock in the night. Please forgive me. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Good morning, everybody. Here, Bangkok, Thailand. It's a little bit cloudy, but still a good day, so I guess we can do a lot of work today. But what are we going to do today? That's a good question, actually. First, I have to reduce my music here a little bit and make a new sound. This is a horrible mix. All right, so what we want to do today is good questions. Yesterday, we did a little bit work on this payment system, and we definitely continue this as well. But I also thought we can have a little look here at some CSS framework stuff. So we need to think a little bit about our future front end, right? Let me do this a little bit over here. Great. So I remember Semantic Ui, and Semantic UI is just amazing. I used this actually already in a web project which is still live till today, and I remember I used like version 2.3, I guess. They just released 2.3 after, yeah, they just released 2.3. I do remember that. And when I go to this website, I'm like, oh man, I do remember it looks so good. And then I see new in 2.4. I'm like, wait, I used this in 2015 or 16, and they had one minor version bump. I'm like, wait. So look what they have. Simulate loading. They do this with pure CSS, right? Have you had a look here? They do this with pure CSS. And then, okay, everybody can say, yeah, well, I can do the same. Well, this is very, very useful if you load content in the future. It just looks like it's basically the same Facebook does. Facebook shows you exactly the same. We are loading your content. So people are like, okay, I can wait. It's very, very useful. Look at this. The same GitHub does the same. These days they are really cool here. Like, I mean, no users have been added yet. It's really cool, mate. It's really cool. They do stuff like this. Well, okay, I mean, breadcrumbs is nothing special. The loader is the spinner. You can bring a loader on any item, which is also really cool. What else they have really cool? Let's have a look. Yeah, I remember those. It's just all pretty cool. Compared to Bootstrap, they have so much more functionality, and the way they do things, they say this is a red button. Let's have a look at the buttons. The buttons actually have been really good. I remember the buttons and stuff. I like them. This is stuff you really like. Here, this is like a blue button with a heart. I mean, those are really cool, and Bootstrap definitely missing those. Basic blue button, you know, a labeled button, basic blue button, basic left pointing blue label. See, that's a basic label in blue pointing left. I guarantee this is a basic label pointing right. Basic right pointing label, see? So the way they do this is they describe it all the time. They describe it rather than like Bootstrap has, yeah, button danger, button primary, button secondary. Here they just describe it all the time, how they call it, which is really useful in my opinion. UI buttons, a button or a positive button. I mean, this is really cool. I really enjoyed working with this, and I did remember this, but man, version 2.4, that's really bad. I don't think we can use this. I mean, I also remember the bummer is that the file size is 500 kilobyte. It's a bit. I mean, if you think Bootstrap is like, what is it? 80 to 100? Having this one here with 500 is pretty big though. But yeah, they man, they even give you the fixed one for ads by Google, these AdSense stuff, the fixed ones. That's pretty cool. So yeah, they also have flags, those are icons. No, wait, they had flags? Yeah, icons. This is all default included in that CSS framework. It's really nice. I just wanted to show this. If you watch this, man, if you need something that is completely, that gives you complete everything, take Semantic UI. However, man, and this is my bummer, this is why I want to mention it. New in 2.4, and they merged 2.4 like long time ago, man. If you have a look, like, okay, they have 2.42 10 months ago. Like, when did 2.4 come? 11 months ago. Like, yeah, that's 1 year, and since then they basically have nothing done. Oh yeah, yeah, almost exactly. Yeah, it's 11 months ago exactly. Read out what's new, but yeah, I don't feel that. Corrupted code. Good morning, Sabadi crap. So I remember you CSS professional, so I just talk about why I would not suggest using Semantic UI, because I love Semantic UI. I use it in the past already, but somehow, man, if you don't make any release since a year, your development is dead. There is no commit, nothing. So if you go here on 800 issues, what do they do here? What is Semantic UI? Oh. Well, Semantic UI is dead. Semantic UI is dead. What is this? A community fork of the popular Semantic UI framework. Interesting. Semantic UI is us? Cool, I didn't see that. What they do, they get shit done here. They make commits. Why don't you use it? Why don't you use it? Tell me, why don't you use it? Because at the end, Semantic UI has everything you need, man. I love the stuff, like just dividers like this. Bang, done. Done. Horizontal one, done. This is really cool. I use them on this platform. Yeah, it's a complete CSS one. We did this with Semantic UI. The navigation is really good working with them. I really have to say that. Huh. I don't want to. Like stuff like buttons, for example. Like if you use a CSS framework, I always feel it's so much easier than. Say you get a design like this. All right, let's have a look here. You know, stuff like this whole card thing. It's just easier to edit the CSS that you already have from the framework than making this by yourself. It's just easier, man. At least that's what I think. At least that's what I think. So I've also discovered Metro 4. Metro looks pretty dope. Well, of course it's not hard. I can show you I did like some configurable roulette table in CSS. It was pretty configurable roulette game actually. Well, let me show you that. Rails, Steam, Casino. I can show you what I did there. I also need the Rails C, and I guess it's called Worker or something. Blockchain service. Let me have a look how this is called. I think it's... Well, we have the web server. That was really cool. I showed this already on stream. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go here and say project folder. So, what is this called? App lib Steam block list. Okay. So this goes here. Alright, and then we go localhost. So this is this whole CSS is pretty neat though. If you see, I mean, I want to place 5s here, and then no more bets. Sorry, I'm too late. The casino is running already. Sorry, no more bets. Ah, the 0 green. And the interesting thing here is though, if you have a look at the console, this is done via WebSocket connected to the blockchain. Just saying. So yeah, you want to bet here and you want to bet here and whatever, and then you can place your bet, something like that. It's pretty cool though. Gene, good morning, good morning. My red hat is fading away. So, and the cool thing is, let me show you this. If you go assets, style, sheets, table, this is the whole table. It's completely done just with variables. Like everything, literally everything is a variable. Yeah, it's like a lot of calculation then. It's pretty fun. Like here, like the number columns, like how wide are these numbers? Well, it's pretty cool. So I am capable of doing CSS stuff. It's not a big deal, but I would still use a framework. Let's stop this quick. So ASP.NET. Man, do you really want to make a website in ASP.NET? Like, I ask you from the bottom of my heart. Do you feel you want to make a website in ASP.NET? Let's have a look what we can do here. Wait. ASP.NET versus Rails. I've seen, because I like C# Fritz. He has a really nice stream. And he does C#. Apparently his name is giving it away. Yeah, but it's about the way .NET makes a website. Like, what the heck? Like, when I've seen that, I was like, oh, they make websites like I did in PHP in 2008. So what do they say is the advantage? Really, ASP.NET will significantly reduce the amount of code for large applications. What else? Complete bullshit compared to Rails. Rails definitely use less code. Probably, I don't know, but probably Rails might use 30% of what .NET or C# website does. Probably. Just saying. Just-in-time compilation. Caching service right out of the box. Rails has that too, buddy. What? If I want caching in Rails, I go in my view. Literally, and say cache do. So now it's completely cached. What's up, man? And if I want to be more smart, I give them like a table, and I can say expire in 10 minutes. Or if I know this won't expire, good. And then somewhere else, I call expire cache table. So I mean, okay, Rails also have caching. Four folders that made up the entire application. Well, I disagree, but let's talk about it. Your applications are saved and secured with built-in Windows authentication per application configuration. I don't even know what, I honestly don't know what that means, but where is this? Is this open source or I don't know. Wow, what an advantage. You get a rich toolbox. The source code is executed on the server. Oh, good to know. To keep you constantly available to handle requests, all the processes are scrupulously managed and monitored by the ASP.NET runtime. I don't even understand what they try to say an advantage is here. I don't even understand this. Wait, is this a joke? Is this a fucking shill? What is this fucking asshole doing? ASP.NET versus Ruby on Rails. The advantages of .NET. It's server-side technology, so before it's sent to the browser, code executes on the server. Are you fucking retard? What else is being done on the server, you dumbass? Is this is an advantage? So you tell me PHP, Python, Ruby, Node.js, nobody is doing that, right? Nobody is executing stuff on the server. Are you fucking stupid to say this is an advantage? This is how server works. Wait. ASP.NET, it allows you to choose the language which best suits your application. Being language independent. So you can either use C# or C++. I'm not sure, they also have J#, right? J# with ASP.NET, I think. I'm not sure. I think I hear that. The web server continuously monitors the components, pages, and applications running on it. The web server. If it noticed an infinity loop, see, this, I don't think this is an advantage. I do not think this is an advantage. Memory leaks, yes. Okay, if he really spot a memory leak, all right, good for him. But infinity loop, hey, seriously, maybe you want that? Like in Ruby or in Rails, we do have sometimes while true loops in case we write workers. Lexolol, what's up, buddy? Somebody told me about ASP.NET and I'm reading about the advantages. No, it's the same here. It's the same here. And I'm reading about the advantages of .NET versus Rails. And they say the advantage is that it's a server-side technology. No, I didn't cut. I just show it. It's still long, man. It's still long. It's right here, buddy. It's right there. My wife was just sleeping. I don't want to use the air dryer. And one significant advantage is its speed. Okay, I might do. Limited development and debugging tools. I thought you told me this is like... I thought you'd tell me this is all cool here. Well, mixes layout and logic. Well, that's fucking dumb. Updates files only when the server is down. Dude, seriously, this is kind of like an advantage. But this is a big issue. Good morning, Mr. Demon Wolf. I don't want to use .NET, but... Alright, so what did they say then for Ruby? What's the advantage? It can be embedded into HTML. Well, that's just how it's That's how it's working. Well, this is actually Ruby. This is not Rails. High-level language. This is Ruby, not Rails. Pure OOP. Rails actually is, man. It can be easily connected to MySQL. Hey, seriously, if this is an advantage, I honestly wonder what does .NET do to connect to a database? Better security features. Well, they say here something like it's so good that you can have built-in Windows authentication. Your applications are safe and secured. Okay, so this is the advantage of .NET. Your applications are safe and secured. But straight they say here, better security features for Rails. Well, you guys better get your shit together and think about what you really want to write here. Like... It has a debugger. Whoa, that's an advantage? Powerful string handling. Well, you said this here already. Oh, good. What am I reading here? Yo, it doesn't have enough information resources. I'm not sure. I don't want to say too much shit, but I can imagine that that the Rails community have more information out there than anything else. Development and updates are slower than ASP.NET. Development is slower. I want to see that. I want to see that. I really want to see that. Because wait, C# for its GitHub. Let's have a look. I don't want to say anything negative about this guy or his code. I just know that he does C#. This is why I pick it now. Is this the website? No. Where's the website? Shit. Because then we can have a look how websites are done. I want to see a website in C# now, and then we can talk about Fritz Demo? No. Fuck. Oh yeah, Blazing, a app building workshop. No, that's not probably what we want. Single page app framework. Session 3. Okay. Oh, now he just explains how we do stuff. So see, actually the difference is, for example, with templates, in Rails, you still use Ruby code and you do not use any, by default, you don't use any template engine stuff, because this is not C#, right? I'm not sure if C# does this, but yeah, I mean, every time you do an add, it seems like it's getting, I don't know, that's... What the heck is this? Poll for updates. So this is like an API? I have issues understanding. This is not what I want, actually. This is not what I want. Let's go to source. No, I don't want that. I want here server, I guess. Okay. Order states, yes. What the heck is this? No, where is like the controller? Components, client, share. Where do I find a controller? Is this a model? See how much time you waste on writing this stuff? Active Record does this. You know, like they say it's so much easier to develop a C# thing. I don't think so, buddy. Yeah, Twitter isn't Rails anymore. I don't know. I don't know. He's just the only guy that I know that is doing. Okay, so who said that it only has 4 folders? Wait. Somebody said something like that. Who was this? Let me read the comments here quick of you guys. Somebody said. You said the good thing is there's only. Oh, you have to go. So sorry. See you. Thank you for coming by. Trend down, trend up. Oh, this is bullshit. Well, I know all these big Ruby on Rails websites. Well, this does make sense, this website. Okay, so do you want me to explain you the Rails folder structure, or do you know it? Because you say, hey, there's only 4 folders in C#, and I'm like, well, this is a little bit like, oh yeah, I know those, but C# versus Rails. Why do we even do this bullshit? Here C# don't get so much love. C#, cool syntax. I call bullshit on that. Rapid development Rails, exactly. Okay, never mind. I think we can all agree that even though I do not know how it works in C#, but wait, C# website tutorial. Let's go. My first C# website. I'm down. Alright, we say new empty website. I say web form. I call this somehow. Huh. And what the heck do I get here, man? I don't want to learn this. Alright, so I had these Metro UI, which look pretty cool. Keep it. What's keep it? Like, I just had a look here what they do. Oh, this is really dope. I like that. You know what? If I would write a Windows form application, I would immediately take .Net. No doubt. But I don't use that for a website, mate. It's like, it's not going to happen. Yeah, I think this thing looks pretty good. Wait, but let me have a look. Window content. No. Let they have modals. Dialogues. Oh, you work with a lot. Actually, it's interesting that I had a friend who did the same. He worked with everything, man. Like Phoenix, Django. He just tried it. He tried it all just to see what they do. And he said, like, at the end, Rails is the one that does it the easiest way and the most logical way. Like all the issues that exist, the way Rails solves them is just the best. Like, for example, if you have a database table and you have a model which is mapped to the table, it makes sense that you have immediately getter and setters for every field in that database. It just makes sense. And the way how you set up like has many relations or belongs to relations, it just makes so much sense. And then with convention over configuration, the way how you have to name certain things to make it all work, it just makes so much sense. Like people always show up with, they make a table, they make something, they say, yeah, I have my student, and then the student has a class ID. Okay, and on the next field they have a class, and then here they have a school ID. Right? So they name fields like this. Like everybody is like messing their shit up. Like if there are many people working on the same project, like, yeah, but I learned it this way, and the other guy, I learned it this way. No, convention over configuration. It literally forces you to write good code, and everybody forces you, and like everybody's writing the same code basically in Rails. It makes so much sense. Like if I am an employer and I'm looking for a PHP developer, I kind of like have to read his code for a while to figure out what is his thinking, what is his thought process. But with Rails, I immediately see if he's skilled or not. I don't know. So what is this? Dialogue. I like this. Open dialogue. This is what we need, man. That's cool, but unfortunately, there was no Rails implementation for this, yeah? There was no Rails implementation. It's 9 o'clock. I have to wake up my wife. Just a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry for letting you guys wait. My wife is waked up. She woke up by herself already. That's a good thing, I guess. Good husband, always take care. I liked Rails at first until I was banging my head trying to learn the Rails way of doing things. Explain me what you mean. Because I see this all the time when people write controllers, right? And then they try to do it the PHP way. You get an object, you find an object, you try to do something with the object, and then you want to render a template. But that's not how Rails controller most likely are. I mean, this is how controller works, but Rails controller have so much flexibility that you can use. Like there's a lot of magic actually. So yeah, I know maybe what you mean, and to really understand how Rails works, that takes time. I do agree, man. I do agree with that. So yeah, this actually looked really good, this Metro UI. But man, there is like, Metro UI. Rails integration. There's just nothing. Meteor, wasn't that PHP or something? Oh, JavaScript, sorry. I think that maybe I don't know, but yeah, Django's Python, sorry. Yeah. I think it maybe has to do. I think it has to do with the language also. Like Rails is just so great because Ruby let him do greatness, you know? Like you, I don't know, but you pretty much can't do Rails in C#. It's just not working. Like the whole way, I don't know. There's limitation. And maybe this has to do with JavaScript as well, man. I don't know JavaScript so much, but the way how Ruby lets you override classes from the outside to the inside is just amazing. The way how the gem bundler package works is just amazing. And the way you can just throw engines into Rails is just really good. So yeah, I think it has to do. So I need CSS frameworks in 2019. Let's go. Foundation, that is Zerb, right? UI kit, what is that? Alright, foundation Zerb. Let's have a look, guys. We need to learn things today. Oh, I've been on this website yesterday. And I thought this is pretty good, right? I thought this looked good. I liked a little bit that they had. I liked certain things what they did though. But I think UI kit Rails, UI kit 3. Maybe we can use that. Maybe. This is old, we don't need that anymore. Alright, so what is foundation derp? I remember I think I've seen that already. I wonder if you go here. 2 days ago, active development. So what we can do here. Foundation for sites. Yeah, that's most likely what we're looking for. Well, I still want to see now the way. Oh, docs. Site docs, that's what we need, sorry. Well, I just clicked on site docs, right? Okay, now it's coming. Alright, utilities. General, where's XY grid? Grid X, style medium 6.4, 6. Wait, it's my 6.4, what? What? Oh, what did I read? 6, oh, large 4, okay. Yeah, well, this is how Bootstrap works as well, I guess. Okay, containers, let's have a look here. Modal. Oh, they call it reveal though. Tables. Yeah. This is stack table, scrolling table. It looked like a little bit. Buttons, very important. Drop down buttons that don't work. That's amazing. I like that. Oh. It doesn't. The first thing I think is like, nothing works. Yeah, it doesn't work automatically. Okay. Switches are probably like, yeah, that's what I thought. I like these things for like options when you have settings or something. I like that. I mean, this looks pretty nice though, right? Button groups. Is that rates integration? Foundation rates. Wait, I need to check first before I look at that. Forms. Where's my form? I just missed that. Utilities, general. Well, let's have a look quick at the menu. Wow, doesn't matter menu. But I need my form. That's the most important thing. Containers. Wait. Form? Yeah, label and then a P help text. Well, that's the same Bootstrap does. I think Bootstrap forms are better. The only thing is I don't like the markup the most, but I think they are better. If this is this is all they do with forms, then I'm missing definitely things. Huh. So corrupted code, which front end should we use? You know, like we get something similar like this looking. Something similar, right? So we need, man, I mean, you can do this in Bootstrap pretty easy, I guess. I think you can do this in Bootstrap really easy. Interesting. This kind of like screams for Bootstrap, right? This layout is screaming for Bootstrap. It says, hey, I want to be done with Bootstrap. Like these things here. That looks like I want to be Bootstrap. This one looks more different than Bootstrap, really? Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. This looks like so much kind of like I can do you with Bootstrap. I'm like, except like I don't like these site navigations anyways. We don't get those. Yeah, but what I right now miss for foundation in forms is error handling in forms, for example. Like, no, like bootstrap form error. If you have a look here, look at these. This is pretty cool. And we have a perfect Rails integration for that. So if there's an error on that field, it's getting displayed, you know. I really like that. It makes things so much easier. And then I wonder, Foundation doesn't seem to have that. I don't see it. I'm missing the markup for that. Yeah. Man, I really like Semantic UI, but I can't use Semantic UI, man. It's like zero development. That's not how it's working. Bulma, I never heard that. Let's have a look. But Bootstrap has exactly the same, you just say column. The simple grid system, well, Bootstrap does exactly the same. Because it's Flexbox. So you just add a column and it's just there. So I don't understand why you say this is the easiest one, because Bootstrap is exactly the same. This is important. I like that you have icons here. Form field, this is a help text name. Buttons, what is that? They just try to sell me something, huh? Hey, I really wonder, like, I check Coinbase, for example. And I wonder, what do they use? I've never seen that before. I assume... I know they use Rails. I know they use Rails though. Wait, where's my CSS? Network. I want my CSS, buddy. Well, the thing is, like, the functionality is so much similar, like how Bootstrap works it out, but let's have a look. Fetch. Where do they load the CSS, man? Sources. This is all JS stuff, huh? Dynamic asset. Well, I'm not in a framework for a hero. I don't know, like the way they... Oh, this is a class, 2 classes. I think they have just some obfuscation compiler that just makes it this class. Alright, so you don't really can try to steal it. And then here they embed their CSS. Wait, what is this? Data style data? What is that? How does that work? I never seen that. What? Huh? How do I do that? Style, data styled version 420. Where is this coming from? I never seen that. Styled components. That's probably what they use. Yeah, it makes sense that they do it like on JavaScript level, I guess. Because then they said something like here, data styled version. I wonder where their JavaScript is. That will be in just some where their CSS is. That will be just in some JavaScript stuff. Shit. So we have to go assets. Have a look here. Oh, those are chunks. See, today we learned. Do you understand what they do? They just have here. This is CSS. Where is this going? Here, there you see. H1 with config, quick start title, component ID. There you go. And then margin, something like that. And I think if we go now, where's my H1? Probably this. We said, no, this is H2. Where's my H1? Let me have a look quick. H1. Create your cryptocurrency portfolio today. Where is that? Ah, here, this is the H1. Alright. And then, it's a different one. So, like, they have like quick start title. Okay, in this case, overview title. And then they give them like a unique identifier. And then they give them styles. That's actually pretty cool. This is how you definitely hide your whole CSS from anybody. Alright, so this is done with styled components. I like that idea. I really like that idea. But this might have, I don't know, this has big advantages, I guess. Yeah. So you kind of like create your JavaScript component, right? You say this is my component, H1, this is my title, and then you just give yeah, I never knew this. I just figured this out. And then you just give them your styling in JavaScript. That is sick. That is really sick. I thought I mean the way like it looked like, I thought this could be probably Bootstrap stuff, but no, maybe not. I mean, the front end looks pretty good. I like it. That's the trading engine. Yeah. I wonder, do they do the same here? I don't think so. Watch out. I don't think they do the same here. Have a look. They do the same here. Wow, they literally do the same. I find that interesting to see. I never seen that before. CSS and JavaScript, man. And then here you say title tag. As something else. Display name, home, prices table section. Which is this one most likely. Yeah. So here we have HSPVLP. This is another one as well. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is cool. Let me know what you think. I mean, I guess it's cool if you want to change themes on the fly. But ew. Tja, I don't know. It seems like I missed out on this JavaScript thing. I think I missed out on React and Angular. I did React already. I did a few components in the past. I don't get it. I do not get this React thing. I do understand that there are two-way bindings and stuff. I do understand that. But I don't understand the big advantage, man. I mean, I get it, like the advantage of having bindings. Like you type in this change, something like that. I get that, that's cool. But that I create my whole DOM in JavaScript with a render method where I hack my ugly looking HTML inside, that is no fun. Wait, React is one way, but if you have a component, oh, maybe I messed it up. But if you have a component that has a component that has a component which has a button, and you want to press this button now, and that should propagate 3 ways up to the root component, you need now something like, you need to give them always the button handler down, and then you can click the button and then it propagates the button handler up. Oh, you can. I didn't use Redux. I used just pure React. I can maybe even find that implementation what I did. But then there was Redux, I guess. At my time there wasn't Redux. I'm not sure. Well, I had to do it. I can't remember. We can have a look. Maybe I find it somewhere. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I think I know that. I do understand that as well. Well, anyways, I mean, yeah, I don't find that project now. Sorry for that. Then we could have looked into Pool Watch. Maybe it's that one. No, that's not that one. That's a different one. I can't find it. Sorry. No, this is too old already. It needs to be newer. This is too new. So I don't have it. I don't have it anymore. Yes, but it's a private project. You can't search private ones. I don't know. Never mind. So yes, style components, man. Visual primitives for the component age. All right, I think it's now time to work. Let's get into this. So what did we do here? I remember we make the payment instruction. All right, let me show you this. I don't know if you've been here yesterday at the end of the stream. I did. Let me go to downloads, open this Postman. I want to work on the invoicing, which worked pretty neat. Postman. Yeah, I think the same, and I don't get it. I mean, I did that and I thought like, whoa, that is cool technology, wow. Nah, it's not, man, it's not. There's like so much overhead. Oh, I need Rails S, not Rails A. Sebastian, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to Watching the Future. Live on Friday. So this is what we get. Alright. We created this this thing already. It has items, adjustments, that's pretty standard and basic. And then what we had is payment instructions and then payments. That's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. So this one is confirmed and paid. Wonder what I have learned. Just simple HTML and CSS so far, starting with JS this weekend. That's good. That's good. It's good, Sebastian. I remember you knew, so it's time to learn stuff. This is good. Keep the grind, buddy. Keep it. And then next week you can work for me on the front end, right? Like you professional then. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know actually about the boilerplate, but show us what you did, Sebastian. Show us what you did. Why not? You can send links. Just send a link. All right, we're gonna have a look. Alright, you do that. You registrate. Como funciona? Okay, let's have a look. You did this by yourself. Wait, this is your very first website? Wait, this is your very first website? The very first one you did? Look at that, dude. Wait, you use something here. Wait. CF? What is CF? He used display grid. You use some front end, don't you? No, wait, what is that? Did you write this whole CSS by yourself? Man, it's not that bad though. Look at this. The very first time you use CSS and like doing like, okay, let me ask you this. You had a tutorial, right? Like you had like a website where you just follow something, or did you just develop this from scratch with your own research? That is crazy. All right. You know what? Let me be honest here. That's you did pretty well, mate. You did pretty well. Like, you did pretty well. Let me clap you. Like, if this is like the very first website somebody is doing in 2019. Do you know what my first website was? Like, you can't believe this. My first shit was like exactly like this. Probably. Right? And then I use stuff like, oh no, wait, I can do this. Cool. That was my first website. All right. Well, that's also 15 years ago, so come a long way. No, longer actually, I think longer. So yeah, pretty nice. I'm pretty impressed by this. No, it's cool, man. I just looked at the CSS and stuff. I'm like, oh, it looks pretty nice. You did a very good job, buddy. Alright, so then, yeah, so then we need to write tests for this, guys. We definitely need to write tests. A lot of model tests. But there, I mean, Git is not that difficult. All I use is git add, git rm, git commit, git branch, git checkout, and git merge, and pull, and fetch, and push. That's all I use. Those 8 things, that is super basic. I rarely use rebase. Git rebase, I rarely use it, but I could use it. Don't spend too much time on JavaScript, buddy. JavaScript is cancer. Okay, let's commit this here quick. Get status. Working on invoicing. Let's do the following. We go to spec, merchant invoice spec. We had this with the invoice already, that we can create the invoice and that it takes, yeah, that it takes arguments. That's pretty good. Payment spec, merchant payment. So this is my adjustment spec and my item spec. I don't know. If I don't care. I mean, guys, learn whatever you want. As long as you learn something that's good, you can. And if you learn something, you can always end up with Rails. Good morning. Don't really want to work today, but I have to. All right, let's go. Yes, we need to write tests here. Your buddy is smart, that's why he uses Rails. He's the bomb, dude. Only smart people use Rails. All other people, they waste their time on whatever they want to do there. I don't know. Yeah, let's write tests then. So for the item merchant invoice item, so say context validations do. Alright, what we have here. Belongs to invoice. Do I really need to validate this? I don't think so, man. Okay. Subject. Merchant. Invoice. Item new. Well, I think I can do the following. Let's have a look. Factory bot build invoice. That's what I mean. So what I can say is invoice. That invoice. So that's my invoice, and then I say subject. And then we can say invoice items first. And then I can say context validations do. And I can say it should belong to invoice. Required true. And I say it should validate. Should validate. Oh, how is that written in RSpec? Oh, damn. Let me do this quick. Should validate. The validates model helper, they are really good. They are really good. I do agree, man. They are really, really good. That's what we need. The validations are actually, I agree, man. The validations are bomb. It should validate numerical of price is greater than 0. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And then it's count and total. And it should validate presence of name. Okay. I think now we have it. Now we have it, finally. Alright, let's run this. I don't like these tests, man. I hate those. RSpec, spec, models, merchant, invoice, item spec. Let's see what's wrong here. Alright, they all passed. That's good. And then we need the adjustment spec. So we say adjustments. And then we have the app models, merchant, invoice, adjustment. We have here belongs to invoice. Yes. Invoice adjustments first, invoice, and then name. Total is other than nah, we just do the presence, name and total. I think this test will fail. Undefined method is other than, huh? Spec is other than. That doesn't exist, yeah. Not is expected not to match. Spec spec accept value. Did we have that? There was something like that. This is Ruby. This looks a little. This is testing framework. It's RSpec. This is a DSL they use. It's Ruby code. It looks. Oh, my browser. Oh, it's Thai. It's Thai language. I'm sitting in Thailand. Spec allows value. Allow value. That's what I need, I guess. Allow. Huh. Allow to receive message and return. I don't get that. Well, then it's going this way. Alright, so this is, at least there's some basic testing for validations here. I'm happy with that. Alright, and let's go for the invoice. Invoice spec. So we have validations, we covered those for sure. We have the calculation of the total, well. Then we have context behavior. Good. Subject build. We have, if we go factory bot, factories invoice. Yeah, this is a whole invoice. I like that. Okay. Good. What we can do is we go here and say behavior. We say user let user, and then that's invoice user. And for here we say invoice is factory bot create invoice. Good. So what we want to do is it will create before do, and we say create addresses Bitcoin. Alright, create addresses Bitcoin. We need that for sure. I can do it that way. Good. So what we can say now is what do I want to test now? It creates the address generation for the a payment instruction. Creates a payment instruction for Bitcoin. All right, what I say is now invoice instruction for BTC. If I call this, we create one, right? So we expect this to change merchant payment instruction count by 1, and the second time we call this, it doesn't change this anymore. It creates the payment instructions for Bitcoin only once. Okay, but that is something good. Context instruction, payment instruction. Good. Let's run this quick. 63. I want to see what happens. Merchant invoice. No. Merchant invoice spec, and then it's 63. Okay. Oh, we need to create the asset for Bitcoin first. No. Shit. How do we do this? Factory bot create invoice. So we say let asset. Okay, now this might work. Yes, that's good. So the first time we call this, we get a payment instruction, and the second one not. Now the next thing I want to do is, which is, we don't implemented this yet, but I want to write the test first and then we can implement this. It will expire in 5 minutes. Do. So I want to say this. Instruction is that. And then I say travel to. No, we say travel 5 minutes. 6 minutes, sorry, 6 minutes. So we travel 301 seconds. That is 5 minutes and 1 second. It should be expired. Expect instruction to be expired. And here we go, 300 seconds to not be expired. Okay? This makes sense. We have a payment window of 5 minutes. Probably. All right, then we have to go in here. I mean, if I run this test now, I show you how test-driven development is working. So we have a test now, and he say, yeah, this is failing, buddy. Sorry, I don't know the method. Okay, doesn't respond to expired. So we have to go to the payment instructions and say something like def expired. Good. Now let's have a look how we implement this. Expire in, expire at less than time now. So for that reason, if we create payment instructions, we need a timestamp. T timestamp, date time, expire at. All right, so that we every time we activate this, we give him a field. How long is he valid? That's a good idea, I guess. So then we say rect.ib migrate reset rails env test. And then when we create this thing, here we say before create self expire at 300 seconds from now. Actually 5 minutes from now. Now if I run this test, there will be a different error message. None. Okay. And what we're gonna do here is, it's interesting. Before create, so we set like he is valid for 5 minutes, and then yeah, we create this one. We go 5 minutes, he is still valid, and then here he is then invalid. He's expired. All right, that makes sense. If you, Sebastian, if you watch, this is how Ruby works, man. At least Rails. This is how Rails works. This is why Rails is so great, because you can do stuff like that very, very easy. I want to see now how you do this in C#. Show me C#. Show me C#. How you do this in C#. I want to see you do this in C# in 3. Wow, that is not 3 lines. That is an inliner. Normally, because it's a 1-line block. But okay, 3 lines. 4 lines. That's the migration. This is 4 lines. Okay, I want to do how, and then wait, sorry. And then of course the question mark here is 5, 6, 7. I want to see how you do this in 7 lines of code in C#. Show me C#, buddy. Show me how much you got me. I'm interested in seeing that, because earlier today we had this discussion, C# versus Rails, and then there was some website like, yo man, you almost write no code because C# is, yeah, bullshit, man. You write a lot of code. In Rails you don't write a lot of code. In Ruby you don't, but in C# you do. All right, so is this expired? All right, and then if, if and all right, so let me explain this. Every time we call expired, he's checking if he is still valid. And if he is still valid, then, all right, if he is true, fine. If he is false, and the state is not expired, we set the state to expired. But that means I want different now. I want def expired. State is expired. Wait. All right, we return true if state is expired, and if not, then I think we can do this. Oh, this is nasty. This is nasty. This is a little bit complex to read. So if the state is expired, we return true. If not, then we say result. This is true or false. Right? And this will be returned. And if it's false, then we do that. So what we can say, yeah, that's cool. That's exactly how it should be. We can also say, wait, def time up. That's just a little bit better. Watch out. We say alright, so this is even better. Time up. It will time up. It will run out of time. Be time up. No. Expect instruction time up to be false. And here expect time up to be true. Okay, so that is now a little bit better naming and how it's done. All right, so we have time up. So an expired say then. State is so we call state is that expire if time up. If time up, then this. All right. False or false is false, so that's still alive. All right, good. And here expect instructions expired to be false. On expect instruction state to not equal expired. And here we do the exact opposite. So this is to be true, expired to be true, and to equal expired. All right, now I have it somehow in a way where I'm like, okay, this could be probably good. I don't know yet, but let's have a look. Got false, got nil, expired to be false. So this one is giving him nil. Expired, state is expired or expire if time up. Huh. If time up. Return true. And this is false. I don't know why this is, but this should be, I don't know. The return value here should be not nil. Is it? Wait, if time up, no. If time up, no. So this is false. If false, well, okay. Okay, now it's working. Expired, expire if time up, time up. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's continue. Okay, so this is our payment instruction. I need something like state machine initial pending do state expired state confirmed state waiting for confirmation and paid partial. Transition from pending to Okay, we can transition from these though. I think from pending, waiting for confirmations, and from paid partial we can go to confirmed, right? I think so. Transition from, is that even the right way to write it? Active records, state machines. I always mess this up, man. Before transitions, no, initial parked. I have that event ignite do transition. Yeah, I think I have that correct. Event ignite do transition, and then it's the array from what to confirmed. Okay. Alright, event expire do, and then we call this is actually transition from pending to expired. And then here we need to call expire. There you go. So it's going from pending to expired, and expired is then here super or expire if time up. All right, that looks good to me. Let's run this again one more time, a little bit refactoring here. Just make sure the tests are always green, guys. Pending state defined as a string, confirmed as a symbol. All states must be consistent. Yeah. Good. Let's go, buddy. Got this. Good. Let's run all of them quickly. Just make sure that there's nothing broken on the way here. That we did it. Alright, good. That wasn't 70. Alright, this is still looking good. Good. It will run out of time in 5 minutes. Now, it won't expire. No, wait. Payment detection. It will go to confirmed if zeroconf is enabled. Alright, what we can do now is invoice update confirmation 0. So this is the invoice say, yeah, if you pay and there's zero confirmation, you get immediately access to my website or something, right? So zeroconf is enabled. And then, of course, if you want to accept payment for goods, you definitely wait those 10 minutes to make sure that you really got fully paid. And yeah. Ta-da. Good. So invoice update confirmation 0. What we can do here, we need some alias. And we need to sit down here. We need an alias where we can create the incoming deposit payment. So let's try that. We're gonna say context let payment and then it's a hash. I think I did that yesterday somewhere. Just a second. Incoming deposit. Watch out. No, in the specs. Incoming deposit spec. There it is. That's what I mean. Okay. So that's my hash. Let hash. And then the address is the payment instruction, actually. Let instruction. Shit. Okay, that looks good.
Oh, that's fine. So let instruction is invoice instruction BTC. Fine. I guess I do it better here like this. Instruction is that, and then here we go. This is a different context. All right, let instruction, and then let hash, and then the address is the instruction address, and the amount is the invoice. No, it's the instruction total. Is it total? Create payment instruction. It's amount. Okay, fine. Accept Bitcoin. That looks good to me. Okay, what we can do now is we call incoming deposit create or update hash, and we say invoice reload expect invoice to be paid. That's what we really expect, guys. That's easy. Definitely that easy. That's what we definitely expect, buddies. Shit. I wonder if this test will pass or fail. Just by reading it, it reads good. Like, the reading makes sense. I wonder just if we have invoice paid. Alright, there is definitely the method paid, question mark, does exist, 0conf. I really wonder if this might work. 90. I'm excited, man. That will be really 96 though. 96. This confirmation is required. That worked, man. That worked. That's really cool. And then the opposite, it won't. If 0conf is disabled. Expect not be paid. That looks good to me. And what we have here, invoice. Yeah, actually that's what we expect, the state payment detected. Expect invoice to be payment detected. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Very, very nice, guys. This is the magic of Rails. It all comes together. It all comes down. It won't go to confirm that 0conf is disabled. I wonder, actually we said something like confirmations required, like, what happens if I say 1? Yeah, this is interesting. So my thought process is just, we accept Bitcoin after 3 deposits. That's when we credit the user and say, yeah, your Bitcoin is confirmed. Here you have it. All right? We don't allow 1 confirmation. We require 3. The user can say, yeah, but for the callback, I want to allow 0 conf. Or should he be able to allow 1 conf? So that he say, after 1 block confirmation, I'm more than willing to confirm this. So that means we send already the callback and set this whole thing to confirmed, but he still gets it after 3. So then here is, if you go update, this is when we call confirm on the parent model. Unless record associated model confirmed. That maybe might sense. This can fail, it's no big deal. I'm okay if that fails. Now we can go to the it will be confirmed after 1 confirmation due. So context confirmation due. So what I say is, I say the same thing. Create a update hash. Okay, now expect, no, now is invoice reload, expect invoice to be paid. Right, and this will fail, I guess. I can't remember if we implemented this or not, but I want this to work. But let's see. Expect invoice user balance of BTC available to equal 0. Okay, like, hi. This could be cool. Maybe. Let's run this test. I'm most likely sure this will fail because I can't remember that we implemented this. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So this test must... All right, we have to work on this now. So if we go incoming deposit, so this propagates up, fine. Merchant invoice. Payment instructions, there we go. So here we go from now it's the payment. Alright, the payment. I wonder... Let's check the incoming deposit again. So what is happening here is that every time create or update confirmations, and after we update, that means we update after commit, after update we update the associated model. Unless confirmed, we try to update this one. Fine. Okay, and now for the payment instruction, no, for the payment, sorry, for the payment, we can say here, after update, wait, what is try to confirm parent doing? Update if... No, wait, try to confirm parent. Wait, this might... Oh, if you watch me, man, I struggle here right now. This is a little bit complicated. If you don't know what I'm doing, please just ask me. I'm happy to explain it. I'm thinking that if, yeah, I'm trying to implement that we can we can put the invoice to paid, even though no, wait. You know what? We don't do it. Either we have 0 conf or they believe what we do 3 conf. Yeah, this is really. I can't seem to find a good solution here. That means now this might be good. Yeah. Okay, so confirmations required is here just a true or false. I really wonder. This is. I think we could do something here at the incoming deposit. Update associated model. And then here we just say, well, we can do that, watch out. We can say at the payment, no, this is confirmed. We say after commit. So after commit, try to confirm parent. What is he doing actually? Payment instructions, try to confirm. Yeah, okay. What we can do here is something like... Watch out, watch out, watch out. It's getting tricky. It's all in my brain, guys. I have issues telling you right now what I'm thinking. But it's going to work at the end. Watch out. I gonna revert my test, because my test was pretty good. So this is exactly what we want, yeah? Fine. This is what we want. After one confirmation, we say one. After one confirmation, it's going to be paid. But after 3 confirmation, he's going to get the money. But the invoice is already paid after 1. Alright, this is still a test. So if we run this test, this will fail. Because this is not implemented yet. Fine. I have a way how we can implement this. We go to the payment and we say after commit. After commit, try to confirm parent. Nope, we do the following. Before update, confirm if no, we say confirm if sufficient blocks. All right, you already know what's going on, I guess. So here's if what we need here, invoice confirmations required. So here's if confirmations greater or equal invoice confirmations required, then we can say confirm. we can do this after commit, I guess. But then he threw this commit chain again. So it's before update, I guess. Alright, before update, confirm, fine. And then there's the commit, hopefully fired only once. I'm not sure yet. Confirm is sufficient blocks, and this goes something like def create ledger entry Yeah, it's okay now, it's okay. Confirm is sufficient blocks. And I don't know, create ledger entry. I wonder what's happening. I mean, of course the balance stuff is not working, but maybe he gets paid already. No. Okay. Then let's have a look. Before update. No. So we get, he say before update, confirm sufficient blocks. Okay, let's go binding pry here. Let's run this. Alright, what is self? Self is pending. Confirmations 1, interesting. Okay, is this then true? Well then, nice, confirmed already. See, that is working, that's pretty good. If state, if not confirmed, alright, so this is working right now. This is fine. It's just the payout that isn't good. Alright, and then here we say this is called from the incoming deposit. We use this to create the ledger entry. And then we say create ledger entry. Super? There is no super, buddy. Alright, now I think we good. Watch out. Pretty amazing technology here. See, and now the test is screen, guys. If you watch this, you should think like, hey, that was pretty neat. That was pretty smart. Okay, let's go to the incoming deposit. I want to remove the rescue. What's up, PC Games Play? Venezuela. I built high-level Rails shit right now. The invoice. I just built that you can accept your invoice. If you create it, you can say, yeah, I want it to be confirmed. Oh, today no green screen. You want to have a green screen, my mate? I give you green screen just a second. Filters. Alright, just a second. La, 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 la. And we are back live from Bangkok, Thailand. Welcome to Tim's Productions. Ruby on Rails development. Here we go. Yeah. What is this, dude? Oh, shit. That's that, sir. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. There we go. We are live from international TV studios with green screens. Here we go. All right. So now the tests are good. Let's run them again. So yeah, so this is the spec though. Yeah, it is. I don't know, so expensive, man. It costs like $50. I don't want to do that again. I can't afford that. I really don't know, man. It's like... yeah. What do you mean nice invoice command? I don't know. It's basically like you say like, yeah, my invoice, I accept one confirmation. And then incoming deposit, you create that deposit back. And then you call it again with confirmations 1. No, yeah, it's like, I don't know, they charge 1,800 baht, so that's $50 or something. Oh, but it's probably even more. I don't want to know. I don't want... $58? $58 for hair, just for you guys, just for you. Just to make you guys happy. So yes, I think so. The tests say, after one confirmation, it needs to be paid, but the user didn't get the funds yet because we just give it after 3. Apparently. Actually, we can call here Bitcoin confirmations required. That's good. And then he gets the Bitcoin. And he have zero conf is enabled. With zero conf, he gets it immediately. But also, let's say then here, the user don't have the balance. And here, the user also don't have the balance yet. He really just gets it after our own confirmations required is done. That makes sense. Okay, that's working good. So now that is something. Sadly, we need context partial payments. No. Yeah. Okay. We do that first. So here we say amount is just 0.001, something like this, maybe 0.005. I've been there already. I just came back. We've been in the mountains already. Okay, partial payments, instruction, hash. All right, we don't need you anymore. It detects. Wait. Wait, we are not finished. We are not finished yet. What is this? Confirmation? Okay, but... No, I'm not planning another trip. I just said I like the idea of driving somehow through the mountains with a motorbike, but my wife don't like the idea. She would prefer more to, I don't actually know. But not driving motorbike. Payment detection. Alright, so it's here to be paid, to be payment detected. Okay, so we have to say here payment instruction. Context confirmation. It won't be confirmed after one confirmation. I do something like confirmation is required 3, and I say something like that. Okay, I expect the payment instruction to be actually pending. So we expect the invoice payment instruction for BTC to be waiting for confirmation. Does that make sense? 114, I guess. Most likely, I think. Payment instructions. Yeah, I just thought about, man, like the idea to go with a motorbike to just the north of India, Himalaya or something. That would be cool. Invoice instruction. I do them all together. We accept them all, not just Bitcoin. We do them all together, buddy. So yes, it's waiting for confirmation is good. And I actually expect the invoice to have a state as well. Expect invoice. To be waiting for confirmation, I think the same. I guess so. It's just a wrap, just salad wrap. Models, payment instructions, invoice. Payment detected actually. So we expect it to be payment detected. All right, that makes sense now. Now I'm happy with that, since I have that test. Okay, partial payments. That's the nasty, the real nasty thing. All right, it detects smaller. It detects smaller payment than required. Do. Okay, that's my hash. Okay, what we get here. So we have invoice, confirmations required 3, whatever. We update hash. And then we call this again with hash merge confirmations 3. All right, we got 3. We reload. It's not paid. It is not paid to be paid partial. And the balance is 0.01 is to get, so he gets 0.99. I guess this might work. Wait, is that messing me up here? Oh, -2. 0.0099. 0.0099. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, that makes sense, this test. Yo, yesterday I played Fortnite with a random guy. What? A human tampon? A human tampon? What the heck? Because of my hair or what? You know what? I told you this already, man. Ignore these people, man. They're just dumb idiots. They're just idiots, man. I mean, you can do what you want. You want to be a software engineer? Cool. If people say like if that story is true and then the dad came in, he gets grounded, well then he fucking deserves that, I guess. Detect smaller payment than required. That's good. I like that. I like that. I wonder it will be confirmed if many payments are sent due, and we do something like, now it's getting tricky, shit. Wait. So I can do this. Confirmations required, hash merge. Okay. Now I do the same. This is underpaid. Underpaid. Now this is overpaid. Well, so it's life. We all been children at one day, so we all make mistakes in life. So TX ID is something else. I have two. That's the only way I feel like it's productive. I can show you this actually if you want. Have a look. What we got here? We got this. That's the setup. Makes sense, huh? Yeah, 2 is enough for me. I once had like 3 times 24 inches. And I look here. And I look there. And I look here. That was too much, man. Now I have 2 times 27, the high resolutions ones. 2500 resolution, but I think like the left one that is like vertical, 24 inch would be enough. I don't need 27. It's like pretty high. Like it should be like more here, like, yeah. And then maybe a 24 inch here on the right side. That would probably be good. But I'm really fine with the setup it is right now. No. There are way better setups. Like, let's have a look. Let's go. Streaming setup Twitch. No, I don't need that. Wait, desk setup for programmers. Let's have a look. Yeah, that is actually interesting. You know, like I like that idea. Let's have a look. It's so small to see here. What? Can't even see that anymore. Like if you see that, oh, you don't see it that much. Stupid. Okay, now. All right. So I like that idea that you have 2 vertical screens, but I feel they are too high. Like I like the idea that the window is just not so wide, but instead more high. So I feel like if the screen goes to here and to here, that would be even better. At least for my case. And then I like more to look to the left and have another screen rather than to the right. So I feel the screen would be useless for me. Yeah, this is the same issue kinda like. That's not how it's working for me, man. Yeah. Like, I would always look on this screen. Like, this is so useless for me. If you want to look here, you look here and then you look up, all the way down. Up, all the way down. And the same to the right. Up, I also feel like having... This doesn't make sense for programming, man. Like, in my opinion, this is just so unproductive. Like, you look here, code, you look there, code. No, I don't think so. What is this? Oof. What is she doing? Yeah. What is she doing? Man, that's pretty high as well. I don't think that is. Like, I like to sit here in my screen. The top of my screen is kind of like eye high a little bit. So I just look down and like from here to there. That's my view angle. If I have to look up. No, that would be horrible, man. So I don't know. This is just the way that works for me. Like, it looks so cool on photos, man, but yeah, this is kind of like how I have it. These setups I never understood, man. I had this is horrible. Small laptop screen, I don't like that. Not anymore. Oof. What a shitty desk. I don't want to sit here. Like this one, like what the heck? It might look good on a photo, but man, if I feel like it's up there, it's like, ugh. Oh no, please, no, not anymore, not with me anymore, dude. I'm done with that. This is kind of like what I have. This is the best for me. What is this, dude? That's too nerdy. Man, nobody can. This is just for show off. This is just show off, man. I don't like it. I do not like it. What I wish is I would have, like, in my left screen, which is like vertical, right? That I can split it in half and I have like 3 screens, like 2 small screens. That would be really dope. But I couldn't find the software for that. That's pretty sad. Nah, I'm quite happy with what I have. Desktop PC setups. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't want those. This is none that, like, what a useless stuff. I also find this very useless. Like, both screens, like one screen here, one screen here, right in the middle, they met. No, I always look left, right, left, right, left, right. No, I need my screen here and then I have a left one. That is good for me. So, like, I don't know. I feel like all these photos are just poser photos. Like, this isn't productive. I'm looking here on the small screen and then I have this big ass screen. I couldn't find the software for that. I tried so hard. I even posted on Reddit. I got 0 answers. I couldn't find anything. Yeah, that's the same, man. I always look left, right, left, right. I don't like that. This could be useful, but that's hell of a screen, dude. That's hell of a screen. Yeah, I don't know. If I mean, I can't even imagine working with this. This just looks good on photo. This is the best. What shall I show you? So not this. This is the best. No. This. This is the best. This makes the most sense. Yeah. This is really the best. You have one primary screen and then you have 2 vertical ones just a little bit to the left. And the left one and the right one together, they give you kind of like another whole screen, but it's 50-50 equals. So that means your head rotation is very small. This is kind of like the best. At least what I found. If somebody gives me like 2 24 screen inches and I trade him my 27 one, alright, I'm good, I'm doing that. Because then I have the same setup, which is in my opinion the best. Alright, let's go back to work here. So yeah. Let's have a look what you sent me here. I know this. This is not working. This is not working. 2 monitor layouts. Oh, this is what I need. Wait, what? Did I do this already? What does it cost? $100? What? $100? I don't even want to try it out. Because if I try it out, then I want to have it. $100? I can't afford that, man. I don't know. It says here fucking $100. I don't see anything free here. What the fuck? I looked, I couldn't find something. Virtual monitor. Let's have a look. Guys, if you know a virtual display manager, virtual monitor, let me know. I need that, I need that. Oh yeah, this is what I need. Oh, cool. Give me this. From $35? What? Why do I need to buy this? I don't like that they cost money. I don't think so. I'm gonna buy this. No, this is not what I need. Ah, fuck this. Let's go back to work, guys. Alright, so where we at? It will be confirmed if many payments are sent, so yes. Here we definitely overpay him, and we say then here amount is 1.0 TX ID and confirmation 3. Alright, and then we call it invoice reload and actually invoice to be paid. And then my balance is 1 point. That is my balance. I'm gonna run this test. I'm excited. 156. This might work. This might work, guys. What do you guys think? Hey, that's working. That's good. So yeah, if we have split payments, we send that many out, then it's still getting confirmed total. And then I wonder. No, this whole thing doesn't make sense, guys. This whole thing doesn't make sense. What that means is, right now is, I make an invoice for $10,000. I send $1, and then I wait that the Bitcoin price goes down massively, and then I send another $8,000 worth of Bitcoin, but then the whole amount is confirmed. That's a little bit tricky. That doesn't make so much sense, I guess. It will be confirmed if many payments are sent. Well, this is okay, but it needs to be time limited. It needs to be time limited. Okay, now we have to do something like this. Watch out, what are we doing here? It will be expired if payments are coming in too late. All right? No. Wait. It won't register new payments if paid late. Or even better, now this is going to payment. The payment won't have any effect if paid late. So either two of those. So either we say, yeah, we can't create new payments if parent is time up. No? If time is up, we can't make new payments. Virtual win. Let's have a look what that one is. Did I see that already? Alright, I'm stupid, I gotta install this now. Let's have a look what we can do here. Let's have a look. I gotta install this now, like maybe it's a virus. Steals all my Bitcoin. Automatically on Windows startup, yeah, let's go. But I don't restart my computer now, that would be stupid. Launch virtual win. Okay, thank you for information. Kyle, here's my virtual. What is that? Name of desktop test. Name of desktop 2, test 2. No, that is not what we want. This is desktop layout. This is bad. This is bad. Move left. Control Alt right. No, this is not what I was looking for. This is just virtual desktop. Now this can go to trash. This is virtual desktop, virtual win. How to uninstall that shit? Fuck. Software remove. Thank you, buddy, but that's not what I was looking for. Virtual win. Kick that off again immediately. I mean, it was worth a try. And it's gone. Alright, so back to here. So the payment won't have any effect if it's paid late. Right? It won't register new payments if paid late. I mean, the payment could be just like, I don't know. Let's have a look how we can implement that. We have two approaches here. So we say the payment needs to like a validation that it's like, if we create the payment, it needs to be in the time span of the invoice. No, of the payment instruction. So the payment instruction can get expired. But alright, here's a state, and the state goes paid late. Okay, confirm if sufficient blocks. State. Alright, so let's have a look. So we can say paid late and if payment instruction time up, self state up, column state pay late. Okay, this is the ultimate goal we want to have. And then here, now we can do this. State machine confirmed from pending to confirmed. So we can't call confirm here. Confirm if sufficient blocks. No, we don't do this. Return if paid late. So this won't get confirmed. That's good. Def payment instruction time up. I guess this is before create. Before create. If payment instruction time up. There you go. There you go. That makes sense. He still can get like... Man, this is so complicated. Like, if you think about this, there are companies with 20 employees who are only doing this payment system, nothing else, only that. And we want to do this just as a side project. They're like, I mean, we can implement something similar, but not as complex as these companies can do. If you tell me to make this project as the main project, I designed this definitely different, right? But with a lot of features. But right now it's like, it's just a small side project. Just get this working, man. Okay, so let's go. And wait, we go here. Invoice spec, total calculation, no behavior. Payment detection, confirmation, okay, partial payments. And yeah. Is this partial payment? No. Late payment. go. Late payment. Yes, there you go. Here we call. So we say this. Instruction and hash. We need the same one as here that we need. There we go. Payment detection. Yeah, we can do it that way. Context, confirmation, and then here context. Late payment! Good. And what I want to do is create or update hash. Travel to. No, travel 1 hour due. Alright. And then here actually I say to not be paid. To not be paid. I mean, of course the user can have the balance, but let's have a look here actually what's happening right now. Let's hear what's happening. What is this? Line 137. I guess this test is green so far, but this needs to be redefined a little bit. Ooh. Scope? It's context, buddy. Not a scope, it's a context. Okay. It is paid. That is bad. Alright, we can say invoice payments. That doesn't exist. We do this. Ha! Shit. So if I say no. Oh. Okay, that's my payments. No. Wait, what? What am I doing here? This looks broken. This looks broken. Incoming deposit, creator update, hash, sure. Yet? Wait. Invoice. Payment, no, instructions. For BTC. Okay. This is time up, dude. What? No. Ah, I know how to do this. So what we have to do is instruction. We have to call instruction. So and then that one can be up. Alright, fine. Now I get it. I got it. That's cool. Now I figured it out. No, instruction is here already. Shit. Ah, we called hash here. Okay. Okay, now 4:27. There you go. And we are time now. And that is apparently expired massively. So now I call this. And I call this. Okay, I call invoice reload. Is payment detected? Should be paid late. Should be paid late. Invoice payments. I mean, state is paid late, sure. But then... Well, invoice is not paid. But I wonder if it should be like to be paid late. Can the invoice be paid late? Invoice are be paid. Huh. Well, it's payment detected. Yes, it's just paid late, buddy. I don't know if this makes sense. I mean, the payment is paid late and the invoice apparently is payment detected. But... I think it should be paid late. Paid late. Let's see. Paid partial, paid late. So let me go here and say payment instruction. No. Maybe. I guess. Let's run this again. Paid late. To be paid late, buddy. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Huh. He's still payment detected. That's shitty. Where is that coming from? It comes from payment instruction, payment. He say invoice update column state paid late, sure, but he tried to confirm the payment instruction, and he say then try to confirm invoice here. Payment detected. If could satisfy. Payment amount. Satisfied. Confirm payment amount. Payments sum. Payments were not state paid late. There you go. Only those states that are not paid late. Still paid partial. Interesting. I need to go in here. Okay, I'm spending, and my payment amount should be 0. Could satisfy false. Why is it actually state pending? Okay. What? I don't understand this, because in my payment I call this. I wonder if I end up there. Invoice, update, column, state, paid late, invoice, reload, it's paid late low. Why is this pending now? Why? How is that? Oh, that's the payment instruction. Fine, payment instruction. Okay, so payment instruction goes then invoice, update, column, state, and partial. Okay, and then I know how to fix this. Watch out. So we go to, this is good. And then here we say, unless paid late. Shit. Timeout means that the state is still pending, because otherwise you can't be time up. Try to confirm. So if paid late, unless expired, then it goes paid partial. I guess that's maybe it. Invoice. Yeah. Now it keeps paid late. I wonder if all the other tests are still good. Man, one line of code can do so much magic somehow. That's crazy, yeah? They still look good to me. And then expect the balance needs to be the same though. Yeah. I like that idea here. That looks good to me. Let's run all aspects together. What is this? Oh, this is old. Yeah, let's wait for this quick. La, 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 la. That's the best part of the day when you just watch the tests passing. I'm doing nothing. I'm just sitting and just do nothing. That's the way to do it though, I guess. And it's running. Whoa! What's up, guys? Good morning, Dr. Mikachu. Hello, everybody. What's up, guys? You watch me doing the most boring thing, watching tests. Raid. Whoa, that's a party here. Holy god. Oh my goodness. Good morning, everybody. What's up, guys? Yeah, great. You joined for the best part. We just finished the tests. Quick, do something interesting. I'm checking code coverage, buddy. This is super interesting. And we see we are at... Actually, we improved. Yay, tests. I agree, man. You want to read my tests. So... what we're doing here right now is we create so much screen for sure. We create a payment system that you can set up. You can create an invoice and give that invoice to your customer and he can pay it with Bitcoin. And for that reason, you need various tests to ensure that this whole thing is working. And we right now build the late payment. So in this case, we just create the payment instruction, which is valid for 5 minutes. So if you don't pay within 5 minutes and the Bitcoin price changed, that means the payment amount changed. So we go 1 hour in the future and now we create the deposit and say that confirmed on the blockchain, but the invoice is not paid. It's actually paid late, so the callbacks won't be executed. And then we expect that the user's balance then actually still, he still got credited, but then he has to deal with his customer, how he actually handles this payment. I need more tech-savvy clients to use this, but then they won't hire me. What? Why is that? That doesn't sound correct, my friend. Tell me about you guys. You guys programmers? What are you guys doing? And I hope you like my hair. My hair was supposed... So she did? Dr. Mikachu. Alright, I gonna check you out a little bit. Let me see. What time you stream? What time you stream? That's the question. It was really red, like really red. Like I can show you this. So watch out. Just a second, I can show you how red my hair was. My head was really red. Something like, if you go here, Have a look. My hair was really good. Have a look at this. Like completely red, right? It's not anymore, unfortunately. Why do I look so weird on these photos? It's not completely red anymore, but it washed out a little bit in just like 2 weeks. Not even, actually less. Not pretty, like paid almost $60 for that. What a ripoff. Thursday nights. Wait, it's Friday afternoon. All right, cool. Ah, you guys from the US. Ah, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. So, that's a different time zone. Like you guys Thursday night. That's really good. And then I have it already Friday 12 o'clock. Yeah. I'm actually from Germany, but then I live in Thailand just so. Yes, we had the context late payment. And then this actually went to green. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just like every time I go... Yeah, unfortunately my German accent came back a little bit. I didn't had it for a long time. And then I had my wedding this year and I speak so much German with all my friends this year, and then somehow it came back. I don't know. Let's make a nice test. You guys want to see something, right? And then we say context something. Wait. That doesn't go in here. That goes to payment detection here. Context callbacks do. All right, so we have a method in our invoice, run user callbacks, right? And this only goes if we confirm. So if this goes to paid, then we execute the callbacks, yeah? And then let's write a test for this. So we expect it executes the callbacks if paid correctly. Alright. And then we expect actually the invoice to receive this method once. Okay, and then we have to do something. Do it as a half Thai person, I recommend. Plus the food, eat all of it. I don't like Thai food. My wife hates me for that, I guess, but I don't like Thai food. Actually, it's not essentially true. I do enjoy Thai food a little bit. I don't like spicy food. That's a no-go for me. It's like pain. And I don't really like all these Thai foods with these Thai herbs. I like pasio and gai pat mai mam wang. That's pretty good. But to not receive, it does not execute the callbacks because it was paid late. All right, let's go. What Thai food should I eat next time? Get pad Thai, pad siu. Thanks for following. And masaman. Yeah, masaman is pretty nice though. I like masaman, and I also like panang. But I also don't eat meat anymore. I'm kind of like vegan now, so at least hardcore vegetarian. So, Mikachu, you followed me. That means you watch me how I create the future. That makes you the future witness. And if you are able to witness the future, you are a time traveler. Welcome to the club. We are all time travelers, except me. I just create the future. That's actually the go-to thing when we yeah, that's just the thing. Every time somebody follows me, then I have to say that. All right, let's go for this test here quick. So we have invoice. What we have to do here, man, we have to shit. Okay, we do the same here. We do, that's my instruction. LARP. I don't like LARP at all. Sorry for saying that. Lab guy. And also, like, I don't like this street food. Ooh. I feel like hygienic reasons, I don't want to eat that. Yeah, spicy. Everything is spicy. It's not for me, man. My wife is like, yeah, I want it spicy, and then she's sitting there. I say, it's delicious. She say, yeah, so delicious. I say, what does it taste like? Spicy. And I'm like, so you don't really enjoy the taste. Tastes good. อร่อยมากไม่ชอบ ไม่ชอบมาไม่ชอบจริงๆไม่น่ารัก Alright, what we do here, so we can say incoming deposit. We do this the following here right now. So this is our expectation, right? So this is the whole test. We expect the invoice to receive this. We create the payment and we say the payment is confirmed. Bang. And then this should be done fully automatic. And then on the other side, we expect him not to do it. So what we do here is we call instruction. So tick tack 5 minutes to pay. We travel 10 minutes, so this is definitely not valid anymore. We do the exact same thing. And we expect this to not receive run user callbacks. And yeah, that's the whole thing, I guess. At the end, we expect invoice. We reload invoice quick. And we expect invoice to be paid late. And here we expect apparently invoice, we can call invoice reload here actually, to be paid. Alright, I hope you guys can follow these tests. And this goes into 186. Let's run this quick. 186. Yeah, I don't like spicy Thai food, man. That's like killing me. Like, and I also don't like ketchup on pizza. That makes me like cringe. Ketchup on pizza. Ketchup on pizza. Italy would disagree. I do disagree, buddy. No. 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 Fresh food. Yeah, fruits. Yeah, Dang mu. Mamuang. Oh, Khao Niao Mamuang. It's so sweet, dude. I don't like it. It's too sweet for me. I love mango though. I like bingsu. Bingsu mangmuang. But that's Korean dessert style, but it's famous here in Thailand. I don't know. Alright, run user callbacks. Expected 1 time with any argument, received 0 times. So this is actually the test that is failing. So run user callbacks is not called. Now the question is this called confirm? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. 32 confirm. Most likely it won't get called. So if I go back in my code, this is test 198. Let's run this in 198 and see what's going exactly wrong here. What I do is like I have food delivery every 2 days. Oh, that's interesting. Let's read this. Expect run user callbacks, any args, expected 1 time, received 0 time. Well, we end up in this method and we call run user callbacks. I think it's because the instance, we have to say expect any instance or something. Any. Wait, oh, I double this. Invoice is double. Can I do it that way? Wait, I wrote this somewhere. Double, just a second. Where did I write this? User is double. How to do this? User is double. Allow controller to receive and return. Expect user to receive. Shit. Now it's the aspect trouble. User is double. Oh no, this is really shit. I don't know if this might work. Maybe. So yeah, I get food delivery every 2 days. I just order like vegan food all the time and then received unexpected message. Reload with no arcs. I wonder. And then they just deliver me food, vegan food, like whatever it is, man. Most likely vegan burgers and just wraps, something like that. I'm happy. I mean, I live here 8 years, so like, I just don't like it. So I can call expect any instance. Any instance. I did this yesterday. So there you go. This is how we do it now. Oh, sorry. Expect any instance of merchant invoice to receive run user callbacks once. And now I guess this is good. And let's go. And there we go. This is working finally. All right, this is how we can ensure that run user callbacks is actually executed. So let's do the same thing to not receive it. To not receive that. Instruction tick tock, 10 minutes. This is over. All right, let's go 205. 205, and hopefully this is working as well. Alright, that looks good to me. Let's run this whole together quick, because that was breaking changes. Actually, not really, it's just actually the way how we write the test. Alright, that looked good. Did we miss something in functionality? I think we covered it all. If I go now, I run the whole models merchant stuff. And let's see the code coverage for that feature. Okay. And now we go Google Chrome and say everything that's going to app models merchant. They are all 100% covered. So that's good. Right? That's actually exactly what we want. I feel confident now. If I go app controllers, what? We didn't run any controllers, sure. Yeah, well, merchant payment, well, it's all 100% test covered. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that, guys. So what we want to do next, guys, have a look, let me know, you guys tell me. Let's see what we did here. We did okay, that's the ledger entry. We refactored that. This is the state machine we implemented and payment instruction. That looks all good to me. Test. And that's it. Alright, get status. Get at. Where's the music, guys? Nobody tell me there's no music anymore. Very good. Tested merchant invoice. Okay, I guess this is quite good. Alright, Dr. Mikashu, thank you for rating. That was fun. It's like, rating is always fun. When like, out of nowhere people are like, hey! Thank you. That made my day. I love that. It's fun. Thank you so much. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, if it's expired, that's cool. I guess. And we both love sharks for sure. I also love hippos. Hippos are so cute. And elephants. I like elephants. Yeah, I wonder now, the next step should be we need to reset this thing. Like, the user goes to his invoice and 5 minutes later it's expiring, and then he can click a button, refresh, and then the amount gets calculated again. So let's do that quick. I can go to my instruction, payment instruction, and say something like def refresh. What do I have to do? Self, update columns, state, pending. I definitely have to do update columns. Pending, and we say expired, expire at. Five minutes from now. Alright, so expire at, and it's pending, expire at, we recalculate it. And that's it. I guess that's it. And we also have to recalculate the amount. So we call calculate amount. And then update columns, state, pending, expired. I think that's smart. Alright, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Let's write a test for this. That would be fun, that test. So we go to the invoice spec and say, that's not what I want. Before all, price set BTC 10,000. I guess. That probably could work. I am not sure yet. Let's have a look. Okay, so we set Bitcoin a flat price to 10,000. And now we say payment instruction. It will run out of time. Well, we say context, time limit. And then here we say do and. Alright, it can be refreshed. Be refreshed. Alright. We expect the instruction amount to equal. Now Bitcoin is worth 10,000, right? That means if the, let's have a look quick what the total might be. Factory invoice. What do we have here? We have 399. So 399.95 plus 3 times 29.95 plus 19 minus 50. That's what we get. What is that? That is like 458.58, right? No, 458.80. Okay, good. So we expect here this amount. So Bitcoin is, BTC is 10,000. Amount is that EUR. All right, so we expect 0.04588 Bitcoin to be paid. Okay, that makes sense. That's exactly the amount to be covered. Now, we do the following. We travel 10 minutes and we say price set BTC 5,000, and we expect that the instruction is expired. Okay. And we can only refresh if it's expired. And I wonder if already detected payments should be invalidated. So that's a good question. Should already made payment be invalidated? Is still valid. So there we go. Can be refreshed. Price set Bitcoin. We call instruction refresh. It's refresh. And then we call expect this amount to be the double actually. So that is 9,176. Right? Is that correct? I guess so. Let's run this test. 89. Let's have a look, guys. That's to D. Looks good. So we can refresh. I wonder, we can only refresh if it got expired. Right? Only if it's expired, because otherwise I could click refresh every minute, extend this to a long time. I don't know. I don't know. How should this work, man? If it's expired, then otherwise we can't refresh it. Yeah. Like the idea is, let's say we have to pay 1 Bitcoin, and now we see Bitcoin dropped to 9,900 within a minute. I just press refresh, thank you. And then I pay, no, Bitcoin raised to 1,100. I just pay less Bitcoin now. And that also means that well, it's only expired Yeah. It's only expired if the state was pending. So if there was... Alright, so if there was a payment already, we can't refresh it because it's not expired. So this is really, really useful for us. It can be refreshed. And then here we can say it can't be refreshed if it wasn't expired to. And we expect this, the same thing here. Now Bitcoin goes to 100,000. We call instruction refresh. And we call instruction reload. And we expect the exact same thing. Alright, let's write comment. Refresh can only be called if it was expired. If a payment was detected, the instruction won't expire. This protects us from abusing the system and hoping for price increases. Okay, there you go. That makes sense now. And the whole test should be green as well, guys. What do you guys think? I hope you guys can follow. If you have questions, just ask me in the chat. I'm happy to actually show you guys what's going on here. Expected, got. Interesting. So we messed up this test here. I expect that. Oh, this should be actually true. Shit. So if I go on 101. No, what? Wait. Which test was it actually? If it wasn't expired. Huh? What? Wait. That test is green. If I run them all together, it's red? Oh, man. Really? Oh, I know why. I need to set the price to 5,000. Nah, you know what? Let's put it here back to 10,000. I don't want to interrupt any tests. Fine. Now it's gonna be good because we changed the price, so then the price is still the same for the next test, and then the test is wrong apparently. What's going on now? Pet to return false got true. What? Huh? This thing is getting paid. Invoice spec 193. Detects smaller payment than required. What was this? To be paid. No, not paid. To be paid partial. What is this test about? Invoice update confirmation 3. I think. Wait, 001, that's $100. Let's have a look here. This is goofy. 193, that's stupid. This is stupid. So invoice. Ah, scheiß. Shit. What we need to do is instruction. No, instruction. Ah, fuck. Instruction. I wrote this wrong twice. Okay. And the amount 004588. Pay partial. What is going on here? Wow, interesting. Before, maybe we do it that way. Something weird going on here. He tells me that was wrong. Oh, I know why. Because we set the price to 100,000 and then that test will fail. Yes, okay, so we're definitely doing it this now. Before each test, the price is 10,000. Yeah, this was the one. So we don't need that. The price is 10,000. Okay, let's run them all together now. No, this is fixed. Okay. Just a test setup as usual. Alright, let's solve the Rubik's Cube meanwhile. And then that should be pretty easy to do. Alright, that's all good. Thank you. So we go Google Chrome. Yeah, that's still good. Incoming deposit. No, let's test it somewhere else. That's fine. Okay, this looks good to me. So it's time limited. And the refreshment is working. Okay. Git status, git add, git commit, can refresh and expire it. Payment. Instruction. Alright guys, this was fun. I think it's 12 o'clock. I feel a little bit like I did enough. How much we did today? It wasn't so much. Nah, three quarter hours. Well, we did a little bit. Like we did this merchant system. I tried to get the designer to work over the weekend. Like this is something we want to do. This is how it should look like, right? That would be really cool. I don't know. Something like this we want to do, guys. Something like that. And then we need a front-end designer, and I guess then we can put things way better together right now. It's kind of like boring after a time to just see the same background of my editor and just see the shell and like, everything is working. We want to do front end, but for that we need a designer. Unless we are able to do this and just copy pasta it. I mean, we could do that too, probably. We could say, yeah, we just copy and paste this. Sure. We could always do that. All right, never mind. Let's have some fun here, guys. Oh, sorry. This is the one I wanted to show. This is how it should look like. Never mind. Let's return the love. Thank you again to Dr. Mikachu for actually rating me, and that means we can rate somebody else. What's with this guy? I know him. He's doing pigeon. He's always doing pigeon. You want to rate this guy, guys? Oh, we have. So let's have a look. We need a small. He's quite big, right? He's already well known. We need a small streamer, small like me. Oh, the Primagen. I like this guy. Oh, he's playing a game now. All right. So who is? Oh, he plays with the Alt F4 stream together?
But yeah, that was something that Apple dealt with a long time ago when apps first hit. It was like, well, Apple.
No, they don't. Oh yeah, they play together. Okay. No, let's go here. Unity, C# lists. Node.js. Guys, who we want to rate? I don't like Node.js. I can't rate you, buddy. Doctor. What's up? All right, we rate this guy. He has nice music. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. I see you on Monday morning, and I hope then we can start with some front end. All right. And let's give this guy a little bit happy sharing. So we go /rate Dr. Bird. Let's go, guys. 10 viewers are ready to rate. Guys, 10 viewers. Are we ready to go there? Are we guys ready? All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. And let's watch Dr. Bird now. Give him some love.